And now we get to the fourth chapter. How to create livable community-oriented urban areas. How to make strategies for the future of urban areas in the topic of housing. Firstly, we need to detect the stakeholders of the field. In the field of housing, there are three key actors: the state, the community, and the market. The sustainable development can be implemented if all the actors are involved, and the balanced housing ecosystem can be reached in this way. In Hungary now, the main role is led by the market. This can cause, as it happens, in a longer term, a non-affordable housing market. The state has the possibilities, with the regulations, to control it and take part. In Western European countries, where the governance owns more property, they have the power to affect more the housing market. In Hungary, the communities as an actor in the field is basically not exist, unfortunately. The problem with this is that the community is only able to use the properties which created by the other two actors. As a consequence, has no role at all in the implementation process and highly depends on the other two actors. The collective housing will have a key role to change it. With the support of the state, they can have a bigger power. A project can be sustainable in a way where the bottom-up needs meet with the top-down directions. For instance, a community-based project, supported by the government or the municipality, can be a good way to elaborate resilience project. What can be a support from the actor of the state? For example, grants, not exceptional in Western European countries, that the municipalities or the governmental institutions ensure different type of grants for these kind of projects. The other can be the land or a building. These cities have become the most innovative centers of the co-housing idea, where the government gives this as a support. And the third can be the regulation. Communities are able to gain benefits beside the private sector. For example, site plans, three major players housing construction. This can be like legal and financial ones. Now the legal property development construction support just the private developers companies and prejudicial for communities, same with the financing. A community as an entity counts as a higher risk to get a loan than a family. But one of the most important is the knowledge sharing. Where is the possible lands? What they already know, connect with other associations who can help and support these kind of communities.
And the next question is that what are the key factors of urban development? So what are the key factors if we are thinking about our future housing forms? So these are the followings. The urban context in which the buildings are built, refurbished or added into. It's the densification. The kind of mixed uses and activities that can be achieved, which are the neighborhood qualities. The third one is the intelligence type of living spaces. We can call it that the forms of living. The fourth one, that cost-saving solutions and social diversity. So we can say it cost. And the last are the special innovative engineering solutions. We can just say that balanced densification can lead to healthy blocks. And achieve active neighborhoods can have the social interactions in a small area as well. Different kind of living forms in one area help the diverse communities in a district. In connection with this, it is really important to have also affordable flats in a city or in one area. Innovative special engineering solutions led to eco-friendly buildings. So an example for the strategy making in urban areas is Air Urban. Air Urban is a bottom-up strategy that explores the possibilities of enhancing the capacity of urban resilience by introducing a network of resilient run facilities to create activity in one area, like economy, housing, urban agriculture, and culture. Air Urban provides tools and the resources to facilitate citizen involvement in the development process, including emerging projects at local and regional levels. So, at least, we would like to introduce to you an innovative solution for urban housing programs. An affordable housing project in Budapest is CoHousing. The project, it's in Hungary, we say that több mint lakóház. It in English means that more than housing. This project is supported by the UIA, Urban Innovation Action, European Foundation, and was started by the municipality of Zugló district. This project is only in the planning phase, but let me introduce some details about it. The goal is to build a new, innovative social housing in Budapest and make this eco-housing model adaptable in other districts or cities as well. And why is this project innovative? It is not a normal social housing. It is a special kind of community housing, and this building will be eco-friendly in a very new way as well. So the design process, the building process, and the living methods are really innovative. We can say that the method is co-creating a regenerative housing project together with the community. The place of this project is Zugló. It is the 14th district of Budapest. This empty plot is owned by the municipality of Zugló, surrounded by apartment buildings from different years. It is a constantly developing area. The municipality decided to try here this innovative sustainable housing model. Sustainability has three equally important pillars, as Petra said before. Environmental, economical, and social pillars are really important. The eco-housing project is focusing on all three. It builds a sustainable, green, and smart eco-house, does this through a participatory design process, and tries to develop a model that can help people in social needs. To simulate the participatory design process, 3 focus group sessions have been organized in February, where 15 locals from Zugló were invited. People in this group were selected to simulate the variety of the group of the future tenants. On these meetings, we wanted to understand their daily routine, what their expectations would be towards their home, what they think about community, and how they would like to take part in it. The effective drawing of plans by our architectural designer partner has started based on the feedbacks collected. And it was showed to the public with modern devices on the empty plot, as you can see in the picture. You can see now a video about the building. The design of the building was made by Abud Architectural Office. The building is going to have 27 apartments around with different sizes. 1 community room and 1 multifunctional room, which can be also rented out as a shop or cafe, will be situated on the ground floor. The inhabitants will share also a big garden and this interesting moving space in front of the apartments, which is a really interesting semi-private space you can see now in the video. And they all will also have shared cars, bicycles and rollers and other devices as well. We are waiting for the final results because it is a long process to get the permissions, choose the inhabitants and make the mentoring program with them, and of course to build this house.
After this whole intense sessions and lot of informations, we also collected some useful links where you can find further information about collective housing. In the link, you can find a platform what is collecting the collaborative housing project and initiatives from all over the world. It is a good place to gain knowledge and get to know different type of examples. And in the end, in case of questions, you can find and reach us in the following addresses, and the questions are more than welcomed, as much as the feedbacks as well. If you have some thoughts to share, you can use our Facebook page as well. And yes, thank you for your attention.
Yeah, thank you so much. And we hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, as much as we did. And the presentation will be shared with you for sure. Thanks and bye.
Bye.